Hello my friends and welcome. My name is Dennis and it's time for a ride. Here we are. Here's my motorcycle. Here's the airplane, some kind of the girl. And we're in Kyiv city. Sun goes down and it's evening time, and our aim today, my aim, is going to Boryspil. So we're gonna ride through the Kyiv, through the central part of it, and I'm gonna ride to Boryspil airport. Let's go. So my friends, here is my motorcycle, Honda VTX1800C. I love this bike. Probably I'll have to sell this bike, unfortunately, because I do have some financial troubles, let's say small troubles. So maybe I'll sell this one because I have two Dnieper 16 and motorcycle. Oh, what is this girl doing? Dancing in the rain, and some old guy with her. Maybe it's her father, or maybe I'm just wrong. Yeah, we have beautiful girls in Ukraine, Kyiv. So I do like this motorcycle, but due to latest events with this COVID, probably I'll have to sell this motorcycle. I'm not sure for now, but anyway, I like this bike and probably I'll avoid doing that. Maybe I'll find some extra income. YouTube, by the way, have some seller, get some seller to me, or give some seller to me. Just lately received the Google AdSense mail from UK and from France with a confirmation letter that it's okay for me to receive at least $85 per month for YouTube ads. So sorry my friends, you're watching sometimes advertisements on my channel, standard YouTube advertisements, but anyway, I have some income for it, so I can pay some of the bills for electricity, for my house, etc. But wow, such a nice dance. Come and visit Ukraine. Come and visit Ukraine, my friends. And here we have airplane Antonov 26. And I used to fly this one. If you don't know, I'm real commercial pilot and I fly a Boeing 737 in one of Ukrainian airlines. And I used to fly this plane before, Antonov 26. Actually, it was first twin engine airplane for me to fly. It has turboprop engines. As you can see, we have metal propeller blades and huge tires, because this airplane was designed to land for unpaved runways. Exhaust, nice. This is actually the military version. It has also the passenger version with the door somewhere here, but this one has the ramp. Let's go for it. We have this fin here, huge fin, and here we go with the ramp. So this ramp can be deflected and it can go under the belly of this aircraft, and you can load some cars, not the tanks because it's quite a small plane, but you can load some cars, military vehicles, or cargo. So I used to carry the mail, the air mail, with this airplane from Istanbul to Athens and back. Yeah, nice, robust airplane. Look at these bolts and all the joints. You won't see this stuff on the modern airplanes. This is robust. And also we have this engine. This is the small engine. So this one engine is turboprop, and here we have auxiliary power unit, which can also provide some additional thrust to this airplane. As far as I remember, 900 kilogram force, which is okay if you are heavy airplane, if you're heavily loaded, if your takeoff mass within the maximum certified for takeoff, it can give you some thrust. So this airplane has not two engines, it has two propellers, but not two engines. It has one, two, and small 3-1, which can also provide some thrust. Nose cone, nose landing gear. And why do we need this? Write your comment, please. What is this? Your comment, I'm waiting. Okay, my friends, this is the canopy for navigator. So here's the place for navigator. It has some kind of equipment, but this actually place for his or her head. So he might look downstairs to the ground, compare everything with the chart, with the navigation map, and can tell the commander to fly, where to fly, because this airplane was designed in age of no GPS. So it was designed a long time ago. Hello, kid. Long time ago. Now we have GPSs installed on every mobile phone, on every smartphone, but that time we used very old-fashioned navigation and also charts to navigate. That is why they needed this huge canopy over here. The airplane itself is superb but quite old. I have some music on my motorcycle, so I can turn on some music for her. Probably she's filming for TikTok or something. Yeah, good. She said she's tired of dancing. Alright, she went out, so it's time to go, my friends. Everything is okay here, just checking. Pre-flight inspection. And it's time to ride. It would be very pity if I sell this motorcycle. If I sell it. Very, very pity, because I own this motorcycle for long 8 years. And so far I really enjoy its performance. We have 30,582 miles on this bike with no problem. Okay guys, let's go to the airport. Now let's see how this thing is going to the city, through the city. The Kyiv city is quite populated area. No, not so populated as Los Angeles, New York or Chicago, but still many people. And today is Friday, so it means that everyone is leaving their offices. They're heading towards the countryside for their private houses and going somewhere. It's as usual here. It's like a tradition. People going to their villages. And we're not in a quite nice neighborhood. It's quite okay, but I used to study there, by the way. We were at the National Aviation University right now. So I used to cover the long distance for my daily study. Then I was a student through all the Kyiv. And as you can see, the roads are quite bumpy. It means that this motorcycle is not very perfect for our roads. Of course, I'm dreaming to buy the Enduro, to own Enduro. Okay, I'll turn on some lights for better visual effects, I would say. I would like to own the Enduro motorcycle because it fits our roads, I would say. And it will be more comfortable for me. Of course, this motorcycle is very comfortable for the roads, but good roads. Because as you can see, we have some very bad roads there. So far, I like the traffic, not so many cars. And yeah, you don't need to rush in the city. Actually, I hate running in the city because there are a lot of cars and I cannot fully read the environment because so many pedestrians, so many things is going on. On car it's more or less okay, but if you're on a motorcycle, of course you are faster than all the cars, so I'm trying to kind of calm down myself a little bit. But of course, if you got intercepted, you just got cut in front by some car, you became angry and you pull your anger to the throttle and you start to ride a little bit clumsy manner. But I try to calm down myself in these situations and try to ride more calmly in the city. But actually I like to ride the highways because this motorcycle was built for the highways. And as I say to you, I don't like to ride in the big cities. There's a city center over there, near to the city center. You can see big buildings with the glass and concrete. So the road is not very perfect. good weather for this time of the year because it's summer, end of July. I'll send my family to the seashore soon to see the sea. Car wash and ride, so just relax and continue ride. Some buildings, new buildings. Tell me guys, how do you feel with all this crisis, you know, with this virus crisis, with COVID outbreaks? Because I know and I feel that it influences my life significantly. So I used to fly a lot before, but after this crisis, or this COVID outbreak, I had flown some of the flights, but here and there, you know, not very frequently. So tell me, how do you feel? In what area maybe you're not affected by this stuff happening everywhere? Maybe you're in IT sector, working for IT, maybe you're producing something, maybe you're a businessman, or maybe you're working for some kind of tourist company which provide tours for people, and of course in that case you will get affected. Now our airline is waiting for the European Union to be open for visits. Probably I'll go to the left here, just check the trams. Okay, okie dokie. Let's go. It's a clumsy motorcycle on the rails. Very clumsy. Yeah, here's a tram. Well, anyway, tell me guys in the comments how this situation affects yourself, your family, your friends probably. Wow, I see some bikes there. Well, let's go and say hello. Enduro bikes. They are filming some video probably. Wow, this nice motorcycle. All GS are 1150. Nice. Здрасте. Классный байк. Классный байк. I don't remember the model, guys. I know this model, but I don't remember. It's 500, да? А как он А как он называется? Kyiv, да, точно. So there is Kyiv and this is Kyiv. Yeah, this bike is nice. Прикольно.
Ты так просто проезжал, да?
Да. Но я уже подожду.
Поедешь сразу.
So my friends, it should be some kind of motorcycle run over here, and I will go to the center of the city, and probably I'll join it just to film it. And yes, as I say to you, we have very beautiful girls. Alright my friends, so we are waiting for the riders. There should be many of them, and there is gonna be the big run from the one side of Ukraine to other side of Ukraine. I don't know why and what is the purpose of the run, but anyway, maybe to connect people, or I don't know. So I'll probably join them and ride to the center of the city. And here we have one more rider with us on a Honda Africa Twin, the new one. And I would like to have this kind of motorcycle. As you can see, no clutch handle here. It has the automatic dual clutch transmission, which is quite fun and very reliable, as far as I know. I would like to own this kind of motorcycle. Enduro is perfect. This motorcycle, quite okay for Kyiv, but not very good for bad roads. That bike is superb. Poor guy. I don't know what is he doing. Alright guys, let's go. Together with enduro motorcycles. So everyone loves enduro here in Ukraine. That is why they're quite expensive and maybe even overpriced a little bit. Have a lot of power. The engine is very powerful. So this is a Honda Africa Twin, the new version. No, the newest. Newest is 1100 cc. This one has 1000. And probably in the future, somewhere in the future, I will own this kind of motorcycle. I'd like to buy the new one, but the new Honda Africa here costs around $22,000 United States dollars. It's quite expensive, so I would like to think more about my enduro motorcycle. But I like enduro a lot. Everyone understands what's about, because in our roads, for our roads, this is the best motorcycle. Of course, as in every country, you might find Harley-Davidson lovers, cruiser lovers, but everyone will understand you why you got enduro in Ukraine. To avoid bumpy rides on bad roads. I've had nice church, yeah, beautiful, very beautiful. Go to the bicycle line. Violation, by the way, guys, but anyway, it's better than to stay there. It's a very central. Have a bricky road here, and will be very bumpy. Oh my god, it is bumpy. So it's a central theater, the Opera Theater of Kyiv, on our left, as you can see. Nice building, very historical place. Gonna go to the left here. Green light for us to go, and it's very difficult to ride my motorcycle. They're okay with it since they're on enduro motorcycles, but I'm not quite okay with that road. Wow, it's very bumpy, but suspension is fine, because I have progressive suspension on the motorcycle. It is not making this motorcycle the off-road one, but anyway, while we're staying here, traffic jam. Like to have a meal right now, because we were filming the video about the aviation, about my way how to become a pilot. And I'm a little bit hungry now, thirsty and hungry. I hate this road. Bricky road. Bricky road. It's the name of a song. It's also historical, some kind of historical buildings on the right. What is today, I don't know. Служба безпеки, it's our FBI department of Ukraine. Intelligence service. And here we have some church on the left, and there I see some motorcycles. So I missed them on their way, but now we are coming towards to see the motorcycles. Yeah, many of them with Ukrainian flags, and this Bogdan Khmelnytsky monument. And we're gonna go to meet the motorcycles. I don't know why and what they are doing with it. Okay, just be careful. meet them there. Lots of bikes here. Let's park here on the right. Nice. So my friends, as you may see, many motorcycles here. They are doing long run from one side of the country to another. Lots of stuff happening. I don't know what to film, my friends. Nice job, nice paint job. So many bikes, Harley-Davidson, Dragster, Bajaj. You can see many others. So my friends, this is the end. We came here just to see some stuff, and now it's time to go. Everyone is going somewhere, so sorry for this kind of filming. I filmed nothing really. And it's time to go. No one speaks English here, unfortunately, and they're going home somewhere. Alright my friends, not so many bikes left, as you may see, and nice place to be actually. See some church, it's quite huge, historical place, as I say to you, and yes, motorcyclists. Well my friends, I think it's time to go home, because I won't see anything today, anything more interesting. So I saw some of the motorcyclists and I was speaking with them in Ukrainian and Russian, of course. Alright, let's roll. And we're gonna turn over here. That's the very center of the city, and there is one more church, as you may see. Should stop here and then continue. It's good being on a bike rather than a car in the center. Alright, here we go. Let me turn on the navigation. There we are. Okay. We are going to near to Maidan Nезалежності. It's an independent square. The main square in Ukraine. Very beautiful place. I enjoy being here. It's fantastic. So many people walking, enjoying their day. Just gonna read of this navigation and gonna see the other road. Oh, what a beauty. Today it's all about girls, yeah? The girls vlog, girls type motorcycle vlog, and it's a central road in Kyiv. very popular. Hrushchevsky Street. So many people, so many cafes, restaurants, people walking, enjoying their evening time. And it's a beautiful place. So come and visit Ukraine, my friends. It's a modern, and Kyiv is also, it's a modern city. It's a young city. It's a beautiful, beautiful place to be. Oh, what are those cyclists doing there? Some kind of cycling fest? Cycle fest? Okay, my friends, I was just talking with the guy and he said, yeah, it's a dark time already, because I was talking for almost 20 minutes with him, and he said that they have some kind of manifestation or something to show the unity of biking, of cycling community of Kyiv, because just recently the car crashed several bikes near to the Kyiv, and some bikers, some cyclists got some damage, health problems, injuries, and the guy who caused the crash, he's a rich guy over here in Kyiv, so they here near to the city government, where mayor and city hall, so they're protesting like this against the road rage caused by that rich guy who has some influence in local government. And yes, it's not so good that you have some kind of road rages that led to the casualties, not the casualties, but to injuries of people. And for us, well, let's just ride home. Oh, I know the place here where with very tasty sausages. Just want to go there to have some meal, because I really want to eat. Haven't got my dinner meal, so now it's time probably. As I say to you guys, very nice girls in Kyiv. Electra glide or something. So just park my motorcycle over here. No one will take it, I'm sure, because it's the central part of the Kyiv and lots of people here and cameras. So let's go straight to have some meal. Very tasty sausages, and I like them a lot. I would take the sausages and Coca-Cola probably. Alright, my friends, we have sausage in dough, so it's a crispy one, and the sausage is inside. And what a nice evening. What a nice fresh air even inside the city, and it's a good temperature. Today it's around 27 degrees, but it could be warmer than that. It could be 35 in the summertime. Alright, my friends, here we go. Here we just go straight. I see lots of cars, lots of traffic, and we are not alone. And this bike is so big that I cannot go between those lines, between those cars, so I have to follow, because the road here is very narrow. Come on, girl. Now we go here to the left. Just turn. Scooters! In a city they are faster than me, of course. And the maximum speed is limited, very limited. I think it's around 70 kilometers an hour. Yeah, guy, what are you doing? Just blinking with different turn signals. Seems like a hobo guy on a moped. Looks like it. Oh, they are not locals. Wow, what this man is doing. Cool. It's the Pechersky area. Also nice houses, nice buildings there. Quite a busy place because there are lots of office buildings as well. Like, oh no, it's not the office building, but yeah, nice place. And we are going to the bridge. That bridge is going through the Dnieper River. And we're gonna go over it from one side of Kyiv to another side. This is a busy, very busy place. And that place across the bridge where usually people live, most of the people in Kyiv. So every day they used to cross some of the bridges, and this is one of the main bridges we have. Come on guys, let's go. Why are you are too slow? One more motorcycle with a lady on the back. Gaon China-made motorcycle. Well, let's go forward. See the other guy here. Oh no, it's a girl. Nice. Sure, it's Honda. Let's follow her. She has Kyiv number plate, so probably she lives somewhere near. She's coming home from her job, I don't know. She's quite thin and nice. Well, if you remove the helmet, etc. and everything, you can check it out. Check her out. My friends, I think it's too much of speaking about the girls in my vlogs. But anyway, of course, as a normal human being, as a man, I like girls. Oh, she turns. Let's go, let's follow. She's pretty. She has some sporter bike, I don't know what type is that. Seems like Honda VFR or something. Sporter. She's turning. I don't know where, but I need to go straight. Give her a kiss. doing? Yeah, I know you just didn't see me. Here's the small China bike. Yeah, nothing special. Maybe it's a Bajaj or something. You know, guys, it's a nice ride for me today. I was waiting a little bit in Kyiv. I met some of the people. Sorry, my friends, I didn't film the conversation with other people because I speak just Russian, Ukrainian and other stuff, so you won't understand. And if I write subtitles for that, it will take me lots of time for video editing. Maybe some days, 5 or 6 days. It's quite a lot. And also I have my aviation channel and I upload videos there much more often than on a motorcycle channel. There, where likes right here. At this time, usually there are street races. So on the right side, we are now heading towards the main highway that connects Kyiv city with the Boryspil airport. And as I say, it's 10 miles long. And at the beginning here, there used to be the street races who were doing some illegal stuff, like racing on this track. And I just want to check it out if they're there, because usually every Friday they're waiting for this traffic to stop and then they start to race. And I want to just check out if they're at their usual place. So let's go a little bit to the right here. Just want to show you their usual location. I'm just parking their motorcycle over here near the sky. Alright, those guys just told me that there should be some kind of street races here, but it's very early for them because as you can see lots of traffic, so they're just waiting for this traffic to calm down a little bit, and then there will be some of the motorcycles and some of the cars, and they're just gonna race. But I'm not a racer, my friends. I'm just a weekend rider, if you want so. So I may just continue to my home. Here's the hyper far away, so airplanes. And yes, guys, I think so for now. Thank you very much for watching. And next time, probably I'll film one more video about my trip to Motorcycle Festival, which will take place in Cherkasy. I hope I will go to Cherkasy with my Dnieper 16 motorcycle. I need just to make sure it's working alright. I need to check out the gas tank, to paint it. I need to maintain it, let's say. But anyway, it's almost ready to go. So I hope in a couple of days I will do everything for that motorcycle, to fix everything for the long ride. Thank you guys, and have a good time.